Yo, what is up, everybody? In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you exactly how I started my marketing agency and a couple of tips and tricks that will help you get a big head start. So let's get straight to this. The first thing that you're gonna want to really start out with is you're gonna want to figure out exactly what niche you're passionate about. For me, I started out with construction workers because I had my own construction company and knew how to market that. Then I went over to credit repair because I just knew the benefits behind credit, and I was actually just wanted to learn about fixing credit. I wanted to learn about, not necessarily about fixing credit, but I want to learn how to boost my own credit. So I started marketing for credit repair companies. What I'm trying to say is that it's a lot easier to be ultra specific on your niche, ultra targeted on what specific niche that you want to do, and then to just try to do everything. Because when you're trying to do everything, it's become a lot harder to scale. Okay. I mean, if you're trying to make a little bit of money, then be general. Yeah, absolutely. If you're trying to make a little bit of money, be general, pick up as many different niches as you want. But if you're actually trying to do this for a long term, if you're actually trying to scale this to the moon, definitely be ultra specific on what type of niche you are specifically going to use. So, like I said, I am in the credit repair field. Next thing you want to know is what are you going to offer these people? Okay. So the first thing, what niche? Second thing is what are you going to offer these people? I mean, most people, they do Facebook ads, they do Google ads, native ads, TikTok ads, they do content creation. They do a bunch of those things. And the thing about this is that you can offer those all in one package, because it kind of all revolves around one another. For example, content creation helps you build that social proof, right? You post on their accounts, Instagram and Facebook regularly, or even your YouTube. And everybody that's engaged is retarget them with some Facebook ads or Google ads, whatever you want to do. So next thing is you got to figure out what you want to offer. Third thing is you got to have a clean way to kind of put everything in one place in a little website so that people can kind of just like see what you have available. And to do that, look no further than Funnel Hacker Labs. It's a quick little shameless plug real quick. So let me share my screen here. So right over here, we have a couple of agency ones, and I'm going to be showing you my entire process of actually building out my own marketing agency right now and how to do it. So let's say I want to focus in on construction workers. Okay, let's see what my niche wants to be construction. Okay, first thing, the things I'm going to offer is I'm offering construction workers. I'm offering some content creation and Google pay-per-click search ads. Cool, Blade. Now I want to get a little funnel so that I can get people on and people can just see a clean way of seeing all the services that I offer. What I honestly like is I actually like this one a whole lot. All right. So we're going to be using this one. It's kind of similar to this one. I mean, they are similar, kind of like the same. But yeah. So we're going to be using this one. All right. Actually, this one. I guess. Yeah, we're using this one. Cool. All right. So what we're going to be doing is next option you can do is use click funnels or go high level. I prefer go high level. I just rep go high level. I love go high level, honestly. So I'm gonna go to app.the project. I'm gonna go to my own account. And I'm gonna create a new account and go high level. So if it's a load in, I'm gonna go over to my accounts. All right, cool. All right, so went over to my accounts over here. I'm gonna check if they have any snapshots here. I don't know, they might have construction home services snapshot. All right, cool. They also have one over here for marketing agency. Here you go. Select and create a new account. We're gonna add this account manually. Blade, Dorado. I'm gonna pause this while I fill this out. Cool. I just filled this out. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go to test. Cool. Now we have this. First couple of things that we're gonna have to set up is the main thing that we want to set up is your domain, texting, and a way for people just to schedule an appointment with you. I'm gonna go over the funnels. We have no funnels here yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a new funnel. Click new funnel. We're just gonna call this marketing. Create funnel. Go over here, add a new step. And I want to add this agency one. Straight landing. Wait for this to import. And as soon as it imports, all we're gonna do is we're gonna edit the page just a little bit, just to kind of put our message on there, put our offer on there. And then after that, we're gonna link it so it goes to our calendar. And once we link it so it goes to our calendar, kind of gonna be all set. All right, so this already has some done for you copy that I like. Convert leads into customers, grow your business on your market. I convert. All right, so I'm just gonna write get more customers. Make that bold. All right. Want to grow your business online quicker? To button schedule free marketing strategy session. I'm just gonna fix this up. How's it look right there? It's looks a little weird. I'm just gonna make it a little bit smaller. Cool. Hyper focus on growth. Perfect, because we're going to be doing Google Facebook ads, Google marketing, Google My Business. Cool, I like that. Because also, the thing about Google My Business is this is a very easy one because Go High Level has something called Yext. It's called Yext. And Go High Level charges a base rate of like $30 a month. And you can just make it like $67 a month, make an additional like $37 a month. And what it offers is it offers local listing. So you plug into Google My Business and it automatically does the SEO for through their Google My Business. Check out our portfolio. And all we're gonna do is I'm gonna change this all to schedule appointments. Let's do this one. That's our portfolio over there. Yeah, let's say we don't have a portfolio yet. Let's just keep it simple. So schedule a consultation. Do you know what's the best platform for bringing customers? Do you know what platform will bring you the most amount of customers for the lowest cost? This just shows a couple of things that we offer. So the Facebook, Instagram, Google, LinkedIn, YouTube, Yelp, TikTok, national publications, email, SMS marketing, search engine optimization. So we'll keep that how it is. This is just so this is some testimonials we have over here. If you guys have testimonials, I will put on here with your new business. I will just completely take it off for now. I'll leave that one off. We're gonna leave that, talk to us today, get started in 3 simple steps, schedule free marketing consultation. We can get rid of this. Excellent. Simple, just like that. Just a little landing page just to get people in. And as you go, you can optimize this further. But for now, I think this is good. Mainly because it just gets straight to the point. Schedule consultation. Let's see what we can do for you. So what we're gonna do is as soon as you click this, we're gonna have it open up a pop-up. Have it open pop-up. And we are going to, I wonder why it's all, it looks like it's to the left a lot. Move this. I think that should be fine. Cool. And all I'm gonna do, instead of that, I'm gonna put my calendar right here. So I'll put the calendar right here. Book with me, book audit results call, book a call with me. I think this should go below. Honestly, I don't need that. I'm just gonna put the calendar right there. Okay, I'm gonna hit save. I don't know how crazy I am with this blue background, so I'm gonna change that. Let's make this white. Let's make this black. Oh, don't mean to do that. Actual this, make that black. But today, we gonna start something great. And then schedule over here. And I like emojis, so I'm just gonna put one pointing down. Bam, we got a little landing page right there. And then schedule right there. Cool. So now that we have a little landing page from the schedule, let's just make sure you how to link up the domain really quick. And then we can get started and actually talk about some strategy of getting some more clients. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make sure we set up our domain. Domain setting up is very easy. Once this loads up, click on settings. Well, I would recommend making sure all this is filled out. Go over to phone numbers, make sure you put in your Twilio as well. And the way to put your Twilio, you got to go to integrations. Actually, no. Yeah, you got to connect to your Google account here, connect to Facebook and everything like that. And I would put in a phone number here by utilizing Twilio. You got to click on add number, press it there. And you can add a number right here by literally clicking that. If this is your own account, you probably have to integrate Twilio on the main page over here. So go here, your settings, you go to Twilio, and here you can import your own Twilio SID account. It's very, very simple. Let's go back, because now we're going to be doing the domain. Domains over here. Once your Twilio is in, this is not going to point out here. You add a domain, and you're just going to watch this video on how to add a domain. Very simple. You're just adding a DNS code to like your GoDaddy or wherever you bought your domain from. Now that you got a domain here, now let's start talking about how we're actually going to structure our business. All right. So a couple of them are here now because now I guess they populated. So this is one of the ones that they have. I kind of like mine a little bit better. Mine's very simple to the point. You gotta make sure one more thing that all these buttons that you click opens up the pop-up. Click on this. Yeah, so this open pop-up. Scroll down, schedule consultation. This open pop-up. This open pop-up. Open pop-up. Open pop-up. And I want to just double check, make sure that this kind of looks good. Mobilely. Central Street Marketing Strategy Session. It's a weird glitch there. But I should make sure that goes to open pop-up. Open pop-up. Pop-up. Open pop-up. Open pop-up. Schedule strategy session. I'll fill out a questionnaire. Dominate your competition. Cool. So how this works, so that when you preview this page real quick. Once you click the domain, you can actually preview it, but go in here. Let's get a strategy session like that. Cool, I like that. Let me fix this actually really quick. Kind of screwed that up. Cool. Schedule a strategy session. Excellent. Make it a little bigger, actually. Just trying to cool, I got better. And now it looks like this. What the fuck just happened? All right, come on. No more yoking around here. Bring it back. I lost the other one somehow now. But it's good that you see this, guys, so you can see my mess ups. So over here, this one is visible to desktop. This one is visible to mobile. This one, yeah, make sure it goes to the left. This one goes to the left here. This one over here, get more customers. More customers. Now I have two here, which is just annoying. This one. This one. Let me just get this one. Hopefully I didn't screw that up again. Advanced. Cool. I think that's really cool. Cool. We're good there. Now we can save that. Cool. Now the landing page is good. Just so we can have something just to send people back to. You know, because people always ask, do you have a website? Can I see your website? And things like that. Now let's actually talk about some strategy. Now that you have your website set up, like I said, guys, that took what, 5-10 minutes so far? Cool. Now let's talk about some strategy. First, how to get clients. Second part we're talking about is actually how to service these clients. All right, and we're focusing on contractors, like I said. So the first thing that I would do is there's 3 ways getting a couple quick clients really quick. First one, Fiverr. Fiverr is a website where you can post jobs that you have. So construction marketer. All right, so roof, Google ads for construction. So I would first make a couple of Fiverr little jobs like this. See if you can get a couple of quick jobs based on this. In addition to this is a fantastic place. So when you start scaling, you can actually hire people on Fiverr as well. So I would post your job here. I would put mine at like probably 200 bucks. And then I would just find some other people on the Fiverr that I can hire to actually do the ads for me. Or if you can do them yourselves as well. Google Ads isn't that difficult. Next place I'll look for work is actually Upwork. I would post on here saying marketing for architecture construction company. See if anything pops up here. Construction architect engineer. There we go. So I'll make a couple of posts just like this, and I'll post them on here, just in case it's out there. My favorite way to get clients is Facebook. And now Facebook and kind of just social media. Now I call this the social media hustling strategy because, and this is really the best way to get people to kind of just to come to you. So let's go over here. Let's go to, let's say roofing in a bit specifically. Marketing roofing business owners. I would join every single one of these. Okay, well, roofing marketing and sales community, I would join that. I would join this. I would join this. Roofers. And what I would do is I would just find mainly 3 of these groups that engage really, really well. I would join this one. Have a lot of engagement. People are posting, but not many people are commenting on here. No, people aren't really commenting. It just seems like a lot of spam there. Share this one. People commenting here. 1 like I saw. Not too much, to be honest. So this is not public, so let's look up public groups for now, because you can always join more. Not too much engagement. Maybe from business. Shut up. 3 likes, a little bit more. This is kind of where the part where you kind of just have to hustle. You got to find mainly 3 groups that are active. It doesn't have, obviously it doesn't have to be public groups, but you can just always just join a bunch and just kind of figure out from there these groups where people are actually posting on, people are actually active on these groups. So that when you join these 3 groups, you're gonna find 3 main groups that people are engaging really, really well, and you're gonna own those groups. Every single day, you're gonna be on those groups, asking questions, putting polls out, providing value, so that eventually people will be coming to you, okay? You don't want to be just going to these groups and be like, hey, I do marketing for construction workers. No, that's not gonna work. People are not gonna like that. It's promotion, too much promotion for that. What you want to do even better is you want to post about what you do. You want to provide value. So you're gonna be like, you're gonna hop in these groups and you're gonna be like, hey guys, here's an excellent tip on how to increase your Google My Business ranking. Blah blah. Have you guys heard of Yext, an incredible way to increase your Google My Business ranking? And what I would mainly do though is I would get them familiar with your face, okay? And what I would do is I would take video, I would record yourself on video right there with also a little written transcription on top, and I would record myself just like what I'm doing right now, providing you guys with value, and I would show and I would talk about how I can increase their business by providing them value. Google My Business, getting more referrals, more organic marketing tips, handing out flyers, how to make flyers, cool designs. I don't know, things like that. Cool new ways to get more reviews. I would talk to them things about that. For example, one cool way to get reviews is, and I'll make this a video, is you can get an envelope and you can put $1 in the envelope and you can write there, right? Leave me a video review, leave me a video testimonial, and I'll give you more money. And you can take those and put it out to all your previous clients to get more video testimonials about how your job went, other things like that. Another cool trick that I actually did to start getting me a bunch of construction clients is I joined, for example, in my area, I live in Pennsylvania. I live in this community called Hemlock Farms. And if you go to the real Hemlock Farms, this is one of our local groups for our community. And on here, I see people posting on here just for advice. Any selection armor closers? Well, let me see. Hey guys, anybody having recommendations for catering? Okay. I'm looking for a crib mattress. Nope. I'm trying to find an example of somebody asking for somebody to do some work. Okay, just trying to find one. I don't want to scroll through this forever. It's not spam here. You try to search to it. Roof. No. Construction. That was actually me posting before, by the way. Look at that. So chief offer deck has looking for a contractor recommendation, which is great, appreciate him. So what I would do is I would contact this person and I would link them up with the local construction worker in the area. And I'm like, listen, man, I can get you a couple of jobs in my community. Let's do either a 50%, 15% split where I get you work and you give me 15%. You kind of build a business from there. And then you can, yeah, you evolve from there. So I'm like, listen, I can do Google pay ads for you. All right. And you kind of increase from there. You show them the website that you have. Like, listen, I've doing this for a while and I kind of know what I'm doing. I can build you an excellent website similar to the one I have right now. And you kind of just build upon there, building relationships. But this is one of the best ways I found to really get me a whole bunch of other construction workers to want to work with me and eventually evolve from there. Usually when you something like this though, when you're asking for 15%, you don't really need a website for that. You can just talk to them over the phone and you're like, listen, I have a job for you, just want 15% of it. But whereas if you're asking for money for like pay-per-click ads, you're gonna need a website. They're gonna be like, okay, show me proof, show me your website, and that's where your website's gonna come along. But this is kind of just something to get you inside the door. Okay. I'm looking for recommendations to do some siding. Okay, here's another one. So in a lot of these local communities, people are asking for people to help them out. Just look up contractor. Okay. I'm trying to say is that this is the best way to get your foot in the door with all these local contractors is to first provide them with some work by getting them some easy free jobs in these local communities. Okay. And for 15%. And then after that, you can upsell them because once you prove to them that you're able to get them some free work really easily, and you can do this pretty consistently, they would have no problem. They'd be stupid not to do your Google pay-per-click ads because those honestly those work very, very well, especially if you know what you're doing. I mean, you can just watch Google itself has a course on how to actually set up all the Google ads, or you can hire somebody in Fiverr to set the ads for you. Or you can just call up Google and have them walk you through how to set up an ad. Google is pretty good like that. So I'm trying to say, is this one of the best ways to kind of get your foot in the door? Is either to get them jobs already, or to provide value. And in the forms of what I'm doing right here, I'm talking to you guys. I'm trying to provide you guys value. And a lot of times by me providing you guys value, you guys will trust me and you guys will come to me for extra help, for consulting, or to utilize my software or something like similar to that. So what I'm saying is the best way to get these clients is to provide value. Okay. And show your face is one of the biggest things. Show your face to them, call these people up. Next other way to get a couple more quick clients is I will go to my area. Let's say I'm in Pennsylvania, which I am in right now. And I would look for roofers. Roofing, look up roofing. And I would look at pages here. All these roofing companies, I would definitely contact them. I'll go over here. I'll message them. Look, I already contacted this person a while ago. Hey, do you guys do advertising? Hey, do you guys do any type of advertising? Contact this person. And a cool one I would say is, hello. I am just starting out my marketing agency, and I am looking to get some quick testimonials. Quick positive testimonials. I would love to get the I'd love to get the opportunity to run some Google ads for you at no cost and for a review. Just like that. Hello, I have just started my marketing agency, and I'm looking to get some quick positive testimonials. I would love to get the opportunity to run some Google Ads for you at no cost in exchange for review. And I would just copy and paste this to all of these pretty much, because eventually someone's going to give, and you got a lot of roofers over here that probably need more work. One of the best ways of getting some clients right there. Cool. Now to how to fulfill these clients. So now that you have a site, just to show some proof, now that you have a way of getting more clients, let's show you kind of how to fulfill them. Okay, so for the actual fulfillment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them a quick little landing page. I'm going here. I'm going to take this one, I like this one, copies it, go over here, and you step this, call roofing, confirm, create funnel step. Wait for it to load. All right, cool. I'm gonna change everything out, like this logo obviously looks small there. I'm gonna change everything out, and I'm going to brand it towards what they have already. Okay, so I'm gonna change everything up, I'm gonna brand it to what they have, and bam, we have it instantly funnel right there. What I'm gonna do is now I'm going to run some ads towards this funnel that they have over here. And that's pretty simple, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Google pay-per-click ads. All right. I'm gonna do based on a keyword search. Anybody that searches up like roofing repairs, water damage, roof damage, hail damage, ice damage, ice damming, other things like that, I'm going to run specifically those keywords and run ads that go into his landing page. Then what I'm gonna do from there is I'm gonna use some retargeting ads, and I'm gonna retarget everybody that hits his landing page but doesn't convert, doesn't hit the request estimate. I'm gonna retarget those all with Facebook ads. So what I would do is I'll put an event on Facebook. So for example, the events would be like this page would be a page view. When they click request estimate, it takes them over to the scheduling page. That scheduling page will be add to cart or start or trial or anything, whatever you want to call it. And then when they actually schedule is with the schedule. So what I would do is I would specifically run Facebook retargeting ads to the people that viewed content, but that did not schedule. And I would specifically run those people some Facebook ads. And I would use pay-per-click ads to go on to this page. And the simplest way of doing this, honestly, is probably just to hire someone from Upwork or to hire someone from Fiverr to kind of run this for you. Because when you start scaling this up, when you start getting more and more clients, you realize that all these accounts take a lot of work, you know? And so I'd rather just have somebody you're gonna hire, just do it for me. That's what I'm trying to say. Let me save that. I'm gonna go back. And it's realistically one of the best ways, the easiest ways to really just start out your marketing agency, more specifically start your marketing agency for construction workers, for roofers, you know. That's the strategy that I would be using. So first, I would set up my website. Second thing, I would start getting some clients. Fiverr, Upwork, social media, things like that. Hustling through social media, contacting all of the local roofing companies in the area, calling them up, sending them a message on Facebook, see if I want to get some people. You know, I'll offer them a free trial just to start. After that, what I would do is I would set them up with a nice landing page. I don't mean to flick you guys off. I set them up with a nice landing page, and I would start running some ads to that landing page specifically. All right, I start running ads to that landing page through Google pay-per-click ads, you know, using the keywords, and I would retarget them with Facebook ads based upon the people that viewed the page but didn't schedule an appointment. Okay, simplest ways I would do it. And then I'll get that guy a lot of business. And once I get that guy some business, he's gonna give me a video testimonial. Once he feels comfortable enough to get the video testimonial, I start talking to him on more of a paid basis. I'll shut him off. I would try to figure out how much money I'm already making him, and then try to get at least 10 to 15%. Is kind of usually the rates of that. So if I'm generating this guy $10,000, I'd ask for $1,000 a month. Kind of how it goes, or $1,500 a month. And I'd be more than happy to do that. Then with his testimonial, once you have that video testimonial, once you have some screenshots of the results that you're getting these people, I'll put them on your website. Put them on your website. Maybe even run some traffic to the website. Maybe run some ads to it. But honestly, I would start running some ads to your own business once you organically get that 5-10K a month range. Then I'll start running some ads to it, because then once you're at the 5-10K a month range, you have the proper systems in place to fulfill these clients. You already have some staff behind it. You're able to afford running some ads safely, securely running some ads, because you have the systems in place already. So guys, that's exactly what I would do to run my marketing agency for contractors. Okay, it's exactly what I did and how I would do it. Thank you guys for watching, guys. I hope this helped. If you're interested in trying out the Funnel Hacker Labs, it comes with that funnel library. It comes with a bunch of design assets, right? I didn't show you yet. It comes with a bunch of training courses, which I also didn't show you. That shows you exactly how to run organic, how to get organic traffic, shows you how to get paid ads. It will show you exactly how to run those paid ads, exactly how I explained it in its courses. And also you get private, well, semi-private access to me. So if you're having problems trying to get more clients, you're struggling, you have questions on how to run these ads, you're struggling with something like that, you can always directly chat with me, and I'd be more than happy to help you guys out, because I want you guys to become as successful as possible, ultimately. So, like I said, links down below. Join Funnel Hacker Labs, and I'll talk to you all later. And I'll see you all at the top, guys. See you at the top, right there. Peace out, guys.